Hi, it's Dr. Nick from Feel Every Breath. Many students who are in business ask me so often, how do I take my Systema training into my daily life? I've enclosed a short video where Martin Wheeler really gives a great explanation. And though it's in a physical content, we can take that same concept and put it into a mental concept with two people discussing or having a conversation at work. So if you like the content,
just before we start training, I do remember years ago, because when I came to Vlad, I was already a pretty decent martial artist in other things, and I I could kick, I could punch, I could move, and even within the Systema group there, I was quite capable, even though I was just learning Systema. And he saw that, and he pulled me one day. He said, Martin, you move very well, you do all this stuff. He said, what would you move if I tied your hands behind your back? If I moved, and I said, well, I move my legs. He goes, well, what would I move? What would you move if I tied your legs together? I said, well, I guess I'd move my head and my hips. I said, well, what if I put you in a position where you couldn't move anything? What would you move then? And I was like, I don't know. He said, well, you'd have to move their mind, right? And so if you kind of reverse engineer that, that's really where you're kind of starting. If you can start by moving their mind, you don't have to move all these things, because they never have the position to actually stop you. So everything you're doing this weekend, really it's not about your restriction. It's about being free enough to restrict them, right? So that they can't see the path that's open to them. Or if you open a path for them, it should just be a trap.